Greetings everyone, and welcome to Knowledge Crest's virtual gardening series. I am your host, Araba Asun, and I will be taking you through a very short and brief lesson about harvesting. So I am going to show you all what I am harvesting. So these are black cherry tomatoes, a really delicious variety that honestly tastes like grapes to me. It's very sweet, it's very delicious, and I want to show you all the process of knowing which ones to harvest versus which ones not to harvest. Okay, so as you can see here, we have this one that is super green, so it's definitely not ready, but then you have this one over here that has more of a hue to it. And so this is the one that's going to be ready to harvest. You're going to take this and add it to your harvesting bucket, and I'll show you a couple of more here. So as you can see, this one is damaged, so we won't use this one. What we'll do is just drop it back into the soil, and that's going to break down and further help the soil to replenish and to nourish. And so here's another here that's super green, so that one is definitely not ready. But then you have this one that's on the same vine that you can take that one off, and it is definitely ready to consume. So I'm going to do this entire row. There's this side, and then there's this side, as you can see, and it has two sides to it. So I'll do one side of this row, and then I'll go to the opposite side and do that row. So far I've gotten halfway down, and this is the amount that I have harvested thus far, and these are the containers that I have left. So yeah, this is harvesting. When you're harvesting it from the actual plant, you really want to be gentle. You don't want to pull it off aggressively. You just want to take your time and just lightly tug at it, and it'll come right off. So at any moment that you see any that was damaged like the one before, you again just drop that back into the earth and allow it to decompose. And yeah, this is harvesting. I'm going to show you all some other things to harvest. Again, these are black cherry tomatoes. We sell them at the South Memphis Farmers Market, as well as the Cooper Young Farmers Market on Saturdays. They're likely the first ones to go because they're absolutely delicious. As I mentioned, it's one of my all-time favorites, and it's also one of those tomatoes that you don't have to add anything to it. It has like a naturally sweet and flavorful taste, and so it's just absolutely delicious. So I hope this was insightful, and I will look forward to showing you some other produce to harvest during this time. Peace and love. See y'all later.